This is Urdhva Tadasana. So one of the most important asana to stretch your spine. So after getting up early in the morning, you should do this one. Okay. So after the Urdhva Tadasana, you go for side bending. It's also very important. You should have correct alignment in your spine region. Okay. So pull it properly and look at the palm. Then you come back. Slowly you can come back. You can stay as long you feel better. The third one is called back bending, Ardha Chakrasana. So you try to push the hip region, lift the chest up, head look up and breathe and stay there long. This is one of the best poses to cure back pain and many breathing related problems. After the back bending, you go for forward bending. You can see the spine, how it is so straight, and shift the weight on the toes, full stretch and go down. So fully you should try to pull the body in, then you come up. After forward bending, you go for last one is twist. It's very important to twist your spine. You keep breathing, try to push more, pull more and twist more and breathe. No holding breath anywhere. So these are the very 5 basic asanas which has to practice from everyone. Thank you. So this is Power Yoga series, one of the very powerful variation of Surya Namaskara, combination of many asanas. You can see that. So you can have the jump also in that for downward facing dog, and then you come to plank. You go down to Chaturanga Dandasana, then you come to Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. See the chest how is getting lift. Then again downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. You rise the leg up, you check the leg in between the hands, you stretch the arms. Okay, a lot of strength. You turn the body. Okay, you come to Trikonasana, triangle posture. See how alignment of the spine and the leg. Okay, then you twisted triangle, Parivritta Trikonasana. Then you lift the toe. Pashwattanasana, one of the best pose for varicose veins. Then balance on one leg, you twist yourself more. Yes, keep your both the legs straight. Again back to the downward facing dog. Take opposite leg front. This is a different variation. Side angle pose first. Okay, Virabhadrasana 2, Pashvakonasana. You come back to Trikonasana. Then you try to balance yourself to half moon, Ardha Chandrakara, Ardha Chandrasana. Then you go to Viranjane, Virabhadra 1. Back to Virabhadra 2, and then you go to Virabhadra 3. So this is very powerful asanas which has to practice after the basic asana you complete. Okay, see the different variation of the balances. Then you go to Viranjaneya. It's very powerful to strengthen your body. There are a lot of benefits. It's a very unique combination for youngsters. Thank you. So today we are going to perform headstand. It's called Shirshasana. So Shirshasana is a king in the asana. So it comes in a advanced asana categories. So after practicing a lot of basic and other asanas, so then it helps to go easily to for Shirshasana. So Shirshasana is a king in the asana. It got a lot of benefits. So there are some precautions while doing Shirshasana. If you have cervical, if you have slip disc problem, lower back, so you should avoid doing the practicing of Shirshasana. So it should be practiced under the very experienced teacher. So then will be more comfortable for you to practice it. Shirshasana gives a lot of blood to the brain. It enhances your memory power. Good for all senses of the brain. It refreshes the mind. It gives total benefits for your whole body. So Shirshasana is ultimately a king of asana. Okay. So thank you to all. Thank you.